What is going on with your YouTube? This is Dave from Tech Refresh, and today I will be reviewing the Spigen Thin Fit Case for the Galaxy S8 Plus. Alright, before we get into the video, just give you a heads up, the link to this case will be in the description, and I know you're brand new to the channel, so go ahead and subscribe and shoot the video a like if you enjoy the video. Alright, let's look at the case. We'll start on the home button side. The home button side has a cutout for the home button. You're pressing the phone directly when you press the button. There is no cover buttons on this case. Everything's a cutout going up top, just a small cutout for the noise canceling mic, and we'll bring the case around to the other side. One long cutout for the volume rocker and the Bixby buttons. So no cover buttons. Everything's a cutout. We'll bring it around to the bottom of the case. You have a few cutouts down here. You have a cutout for the 3.5mm headset jack, cutout for the USB Type-C charging port, one for the second noise canceling mic, and one cutout for the speaker grill. Bringing the case around to the back, you have a little Spigen logo, a little branding on the phone, and a major window. One big cutout for the fingerprint sensor, the camera, and the heartbeat sensor, heartbeat monitor. All right, so a lot of people are saying you need this cutout, you need something to fill the fingerprint sensor, and I agree to a point, because it's pretty flat. It's kind of hard to figure out where it's at. I mean, I do it when I don't have a case on the phone, but the case does help. Now, there's a couple things with this case. Let's talk about the feel really quick. The feel, it is what Spigen is calling a premium polycarbonate. I don't know how premium it is, but it actually is my favorite style of feel on a case. It's like a soft touch, but it's still hard. It's kind of hard to explain, but has a soft touch, almost matte-like, and it's a way to prevent the phone from being slippery. The phone is already slippery without a case, so this is another way to prevent it from being slippery. There's ways, like some cases have grips on them, rubber grips like the spec case I reviewed. You can check that video out. The link will be in the description, but this one adds grip just by the feel alone. All right, let's talk about the fit. Now, this case has a great fit. It hugs the phone very tight around every edge, every border. It's hugging it tight, and it's actually because the case is smaller than the phone. If you can see these 4 slits in the corner of the phone, I originally thought it was for the antenna bands, but then I realized they still cover the antenna bands, so what are they for? It's so the case can expand and you could click the phone into the case. So the phone clicks into the case and has a great fit for the phone, very tight. What I really like in a case, a very tight fit. Now let's talk about protection. All right, this is on the lower end of protection. This is really not going to stop you from cracking your screen or anything like this. The level of protection it offers is for the back of the phone, prevent scratches. Maybe you resell your device, or nobody likes scratches on their device, so it'll prevent scratches, of course, because the whole back is covered, and it will prevent scrapes and dents and bruises and whatever else you get around the borders of the phone. The front, not so much. The case barely raises above the screen, and I don't know how much it raises above the screen, but it's one of those cases where you definitely don't want to sit your phone face down. Personally, I never like to sit my phone face down, but with this case, you don't want to do it. So that little edge lighting that they advertise, you don't even want to be able to see that, because you don't want to sit your phone face down. Very low end of protection. Now, I'm going to get into some intangibles and why it's my favorite case that I tried so far for the Galaxy S8 Plus. Samsung touts world's first infinity display, and basically what they're saying is the phone has very limited bezels. So the phone is pretty much all screen. I really like minimal cases because I don't want to add physical bezels to my phone. Now, some people disagree. Some people buy a case all for protection. To me, this is the perfect combination of protection, fit, and not adding too much bulk to your phone. Hugs the phone tight, no bulk to the phone, doesn't add to the bezel, so you still get to feel that infinity display and basically an almost bezel-less phone. This doesn't do anything to hurt that premium feel of the phone. All right, get active in the comments. Let me know what cases you're rocking, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.